back on the stage. This is her first time on stage here at Sharky's Comedy Club. Please put your hands together for Annie Love.
If any of you guys are nervous, totally helps if you picture me naked. Thank you. I'm not from here. I'm originally from Los Angeles, the land of beautiful people, obviously. But I've lived in Hawaii for the past 3 years. And when I first got here, I totally freaked out because I didn't see any black guys or any Mexicans. And I didn't know how I was going to get a date. But then, I found the Filipinos. They love me. Everywhere I go, I get the mating call. Oh man, melt like butter. So my last boyfriend was a 5-foot, 100-pound Filipino guy. Yeah, he thought the sex was hot and passionate. I thought it was more like science and physics. When he climbed on top of me, I felt like the base of a teeter-totter. And the only role playing we could do was him as Indiana Jones and me as the boulder. He wasn't a Temple of Doom. No. And I could never be on top because I was scared I'd break it. Like the last time I wore a pair of stilettos. Yeah, I snapped the heels off them. Yeah, there was a good part about him though. I had an Asian at home to help my son with his math homework. Yeah. So as you saw, I have an amazing 9-year-old son. He's great. He's smart and funny, just like me. The other day he said, "Hey Mom, if you get stage fright, just imagine everyone in the audience has the face of Michael Jackson." If I were your son, nothing would make me more nervous. Seriously. Yeah, and he's philosophical too. He goes, "Hey Mom, did you know that the worst person to ever live in all of history was the devil?" The guy has his facts mixed up because the guy that told him this was my ex's father, the worst person to ever live in all of history. Yeah, that guy was a creep. My ex wasn't much better though, but the worst part about it wasn't being his wife, it was being the Navy wife. Do we have any Navy wives here? Any Navy wives? Good luck with that, guys. I never fit in with that crowd. They totally hated me. Yeah, the minute I refused to go to their 2-for-1 BJ parties, I was shocked. But hey, you know, they support the troops in their own special way. Come on, I once babysat for a Navy wife from Alabama. Yeah, all she gave me to feed her 2-year-old was a bag of Cheetos and a 6-pack of Dr. Pepper. Yeah, she's like, "Now you just pour half Dr. Pepper and half water in a baby's bottle before bed, she'll go right to sleep." Now we know why hillbillies have no teeth. That mystery's been solved. Totally glad to be out of that lifestyle. So, sorry to tell you guys all, my son and I were moving back to California in a few weeks. I know, boo, I know. I'm gonna audition to be Jennifer Love Hewitt's stunt double. Because isn't she the fattest ass in Hollywood these days? Yeah. I love being a fat girl though, I'll tell you. Because you can do it to a skinny girl all night, and I take all weekend. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with a big appetite. I just read an article that said semen prevents tooth decay. No cavities. No cavities here. Yeah. I might lose some weight now though because I decided to quit smoking pot for a while. Yeah, when I have the munchies, I have to get entire box of cereal in one episode of SpongeBob. Probably why people call me Annie Huge Pants. Being in Hawaii doesn't help though. Everything comes with rice, mac salad, and half a wiener. I was with a tiny Filipino for 2 years, but that doesn't mean I can't handle a whole wiener. Yeah, so, you know. I took a comedy workshop in order to get ready for tonight. This guy's here, he's awesome. And he told me 3 main rules. Don't state your name at the beginning of your set. Don't ask how everybody's doing tonight, and don't do jokes about aliens and anal probes because nobody can relate. Obviously, that guy's never shopped at the Walmart on Keimoku Street. Because every time I go, there's some alien/Japanese tourist shoving his card up my ass. All right, you guys can mentally redress me now. I'm Annie Love.
One more time, everybody. Annie Love. Well, let's keep that going. Come to the stage, make some